Hey there guys, today we've got the Alexander 3-star upgrade battle. The missions are going to be finish him with a limit burst, do 5 limit bursts, and summon anima. So this is the quick team I'm going to be doing. We got a lot of content today, huge patch, so I'm just knocking this out with quick teams, and I'll be going back later and trying it with a budget version. So the team is going to be Mercenary Ramza. He's going to be doing things like covering. He's got the Nethicite, which is useful. He can entrust, and you want everyone on this team to have 90% or better Holy Resist. Fina is going to be a healer with Dispelga, Entrust, etc. And again, 90% Holy Resist. Jake is going to be our DPS. Now, I don't have the Dark Gun because I didn't craft it. Huge mistake. So I'm using the Killer Bow for a Dark Weapon instead with Jake. And of course, you need Equip Bow for this. But other than that, he's just got some Machine Killer and enough Holy Resist. Nicole is going to be the buffer. He's also going to be a chainer with Flood, and he's got the required Holy Resist as well. Zargabath is another buffer, and he's going to be chaining with Flood as well. On Leviathan, it's called Violent Current. And the friend we're grabbing is Cotton's 2B, and she's going to be only for breaking, not for damage, but she is geared correctly for this encounter, so I figured why not grab her. So let's get into it. And of course, we've got these downloads all over the place with this new update. Let's go ahead and skip that. Alright, so the way we're doing this is we want to use dark damage in a limit on turn 2 and turn 3, which is going to help mitigate some of the bad stuff the boss does. So to start off, thankfully this boss does not ambush. So to start off, we're going to break with 2B with our cooldown. Now we're going to go ahead and use Force Charge with Jake to start filling his limit burst. And we're going to chain with Zargabath and Nicole for limit crystals. We're going to chain Flood, etc. And see if we can get some limit crystals going. Alright, I would have hoped for more, but that'd be alright. So we're going to go ahead and re-raise with Fina and cover with, whoops, not yet. We're going to cover with Ramza. Alright, there's the counterattacks. Alright, so let's see here. So we need more crystals. So we're going to chain these. Alright, we should be good. So I'm going to dispel the boss with Jake using a Holy Torch. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and entrust over to, if I can find entrust, 2B. And we'll entrust again because we didn't get quite enough. And there we go. So let's use a limit burst with 2B. So now the boss is broken properly. And this is going to hurt the Beam of Judgment's the painful attack. Whew, painful. Okay, let's see here. Did he imbue us with Holy? He did not. Excellent. Alright, so Fina is going to dual cast a Curaja, and a re-raise on 2B. Let's see, 2B will just guard here so she doesn't die. And we're going to go ahead and do chaining with our flood and current. So we're going to chain and then wait 1, 2, and then cap that chain. Now the boss has really high mitigation right now, so it's not going to do much damage, as you can see. Now Ramza is going to Nethicite. Now we don't have any good buffs right now because we had to spend the first early turns getting that limit burst going. So there's the Dispelga, but we absorbed it with Nethicite. So this might kill people, but we've got re-raise, so we're okay. Okay, so we're good for now. Now he imbued us with Holy, but he won't be doing that very much soon. I'll be showing you why in a moment. So he buffed himself and all, but he is still broken, so we're not worried about it. So we're going to ignore that for the moment. Let's go ahead and dual cast a heal and a Dispelga to get rid of all those debuffs that got put on our team. Excellent. Alright, now Zargabath is going to give us a resist buff, Prismatic Barrier, and Nicole is going to do his good cooldowns, which is Barrier Stance and Heroic Stance. Jake will go ahead and Force Charge to get his Limit Burst ready soon. Let's see, Ramza will Vanguard Protector for the cover. And 2B will True Charge Blade, which fills her limit gauge some. There we go. We've got her limit burst ready for next turn, which is what we needed. Alright, that apparently triggered a lot of counterattacks though. And here comes the Beam of Judgment, which is quite painful. Alright, so now the boss says perfect defense level 1, so now his mitigation is much lower. And as long as we keep doing dark damage and limit burst, it'll stay that way. So we're going to dual cast a Dispelga for the boss and a heal. We're going to go ahead and use Limit Burst on 2B. That does dark damage, and it does the break. Alright, Jake is going to Wild Style, which boosts his killers for next round. Let's see, Ramza will go ahead and entrust over to 2B. And it's not a whole lot for these two to do, so we're going to Regeneration and use a better resist buff. And Zard will Rejuvenate on the 2 DPS for the re-raise, because they have the lowest spirit. Alright, so next turn we're going to actually push the boss with some damage. And as you can see, this is minimal damage. We were doing the fight correctly now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get that summon out the way. We're just going to guard 2B so she doesn't die. And now we're going to chain and dual cast Flood. Ramza will Stone Throw just for the provoke. And we will cap with Jake. Alright, so we're going to chain. Wait, 1, 2, and then Jake. And, whoo, Jake. Strong. Alright, so I guess, we can go for the kill next turn, I think. Alright, yeah, I think we're just gonna go for the kill. We've done enough limit burst. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and entrust to Jake so we can just do that one more time. And then we'll just reload everyone. Yeah. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and do that, and that. Boom. Alright, there's Alexander with Jake. 7 turns, not too bad. Pretty sure we did all the missions. Yeah, we limit burst 3 times with Jake and twice with 2B. There it is, all missions. Alright, see you guys for the next fight.